there was an account I saw last night, one of those like marble statue head avatar, like we must return type guys.
Return guys, yeah.
Yeah, like just really into architecture, and like that's like their whole personality, and they also think that just like having older architecture will fix all of the world's problems.
Or like one of these guys that's like grew up in the suburbs but thinks he's going to become like a fucking farmer and have 9 kids or whatever. Like,
yeah,
you've never been on a farm in your entire life. Like, what are you talking about?
He posted a picture of the Charles Bridge in Prague and was like, Prague equals perfection. And I saw it because it's like, that is like legitimately my favorite city. So I started scrolling his feed and I found from like 2 weeks ago, he also posted a picture of the dancing house in Prague. And it was like, we live in a hell of our own creation. And those two places are like literally like 10 blocks apart. Just like, you can go on like an afternoon walk and see both of them.
This says a lot about society.
One's degenerate, one's like the future, and they're both 1 minute away from each other.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
Yeah, it's just if it's like not the biggest issue in the world, but I just like all of those fucking freaks just obsess over like the dumbest fucking things. Like I think the dancing house looks cool. It's like just this curvy, twisted, like looking building. It's whatever. If you hate anything built after like 1900, you got to find other things to worry about in your life. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like those types of accounts like crack me up, but I also like recognize that they're just like weirdly like connected to like white supremacists and like crypto fascist type losers.
Yeah, because if it's not like crypto like fascism, like I'm always interested in these accounts too. I saw one I think about a month ago now, where it was like there was a side by side picture of the same building, but there was like reconstruction done on like the roofing, and like they both look okay. Like one was like an old Victorian style, one was like kind of like a modern one, and the caption that this account made was like, it was something akin to like they're trying to like wear you down, they're trying to make you depressed. I
saw that. I think it was the same account.
It must have been. I think it might have been. And I was just like reading this. It's like, if this isn't like some weird like dog whistle white supremacy, like this is like the weirdest thing to like care about. It's so intensely interesting to me that there's a type of person out there that is like so invested in like architectural styles where that's like their ideology. Like that is just so intriguing to me.
Well, the intention is to demoralize you. That's the tweet.
That's what it was.
Like,
you found it.
Dude,
you found it.
I'm walking by that thing no matter what. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, how is a building gonna demoralize you? Because like obviously us as leftists, we have an actual like material like understanding of the world. We understand like anti-capitalism and how capitalism is actually wearing us down, but like to them, it's buildings that's wearing them down. It's not like the system.
We don't live in castles anymore. This is bullshit.
Yeah, that's so funny to me that like they actually believe this.
Well, and it's a cousin of the post too that's like, this is what they took from you. And it's like a kid opening a Nintendo 64 on Christmas, like watching a cartoon from 1998. And it's just like, no, this is just the shit that was popular when you were a child and now you're an adult. Like fucking grow up. It happens to everyone. Also, it's not a big deal. Like,
I also still have my Nintendo 64 somewhere.
You can still play a Nintendo 64 if that's what you want to do. No one's stopping you. The woke police are not coming to take away your N64 or your GameCube, your Dreamcast, any of that stuff. You can still find these products. It's okay.
Speaking of gamers, one of, I think collectively, I think I speak for all three of us, one of our heroes was arrested today. And unfortunately, Sam Bankman-Fried, solidarity with Sam. Mm-hmm. He was supposed to testify in front of Congress tomorrow, but he declined to accept their subpoena because he said he was too busy. And then on an interview today on a Twitter space, he was playing video, like there was clicking in the background. They asked what he was doing. He said he was playing video games. So it's like he was playing video games, and that's clear. Like I think we all agree that is more important than complying with a congressional subpoena and testifying. So this is an attack on all gamers.
Yeah,
this is an attack on free speech too, especially free speech.
Again, it's the woke mind virus now.
Yeah.
Just because this guy quote unquote defrauded many people for many billions of dollars, Like,
gamers' rights are human rights.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Gamers are the most oppressed demographic.
I'm just supposed to not complete my dailies. I'm supposed to be testifying in front of Congress. Who's going to complete my dailies?
You got to get that XP. You have to get that. That's very important.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to this sample of the Insurgents podcast. To hear the rest of this episode and for more bonus content, please subscribe at theinsurgents.substack.com.